Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, AstrodigitalMendoza. I truly hope you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find the answers you are seeking. First of all, I want to thank you for being here and being part of this community of growth and consciousness expansion. I want to tell you that today, as always, I have prepared your special reading where we will connect with your guides and reveal in detail what energies are coming into your life. So, let's give energy to these cards and begin to clarify each of these tarot secrets. I remind you that if you enjoy these readings, you can click that like button, and you can also click the subscribe button on this channel. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. Your first card is the Knight of Swords. You also have Temperance, and lastly, you have the Ten of Swords. So, your reading says the following. The color of your reading is fuchsia, purple, and you also have white. You also have numerology of power at this moment. Number 8, number 12, and number 36. You also have someone thinking of you right now. Aquarius, Sagittarius, and also Aries. You also have channeled letters from this person thinking of you, the letter S, the letter H, and also the letter T. Lastly, you have your power words. With the Knight of Swords, it tells me to tell you speed and manifestation. With the Temperance card, it tells me to tell you truth and balance. Finally, with the Ten of Swords, it tells me to tell you rest and tranquility. Well, this is how we start your reading. Now, let's draw more cards from your tarot and begin to clarify each of these channelings. Right now, you have the Six of Pentacles and also the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles means that you are currently growing, developing, and I particularly feel that recently you planted a seed, and this card signifies that this seed is the golden seed. I feel here that your energy is growing, a project is growing, your relationship with your special person is growing at this moment, and your reading is telling you that you will soon enter a portal full of abundance, especially if you currently have a very stable relationship with a Capricorn or a Pisces person. The Six of Pentacles at this moment refers to a reward, a prize. I feel that the universe has a large sum of money prepared for you, especially if you are currently trying to manifest something related to your home. For example, if you are thinking of buying a house or an apartment, the universe is listening to that need you have, and the money is on its way. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Fool card and also the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords may be referring to you healing from a karmic relationship or finally closing a cycle that was difficult for you. The Fool card signifies that this is the right time to awaken from any kind of pause, to awaken from any kind of lethargy, and to realize your true power. Maybe you've been walking a rather rocky path. Maybe you never expected the behavior or actions of this person, and the Fool card signifies that at this moment, you are about to leave behind a great pain or a great restriction. I feel that you are a person with a lot of power and determination, but unfortunately, perhaps before you were under the clutches of a person or a situation. But I feel that this situation is coming to an end, and you will finally be able to fly quite high. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Two of Wands and also the Three of Swords. The Two of Wands is a card of strength, energy, and also a lot of dynamism. I feel that many changes are coming into your life, especially if these changes are focused on a change of residence, a change of job, or a change of country. The Three of Swords can mean that at this moment you want a radical change. You have been trying to change some things in your life, but your mind, your heart, or your intuition is telling you that a bigger change is completely necessary. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the energy of the Eight of Pentacles and also the energy of Major Arcana number 15. The Major Arcana 15 card represents that someone was trying to control you. You were dealing with someone quite jealous, a person who distrusted even their shadow. Here, the Eight of Pentacles makes me feel that at this moment, you are moving away from this situation, moving away from this energy vampire, and now it is this person's turn to feel the pain they made you feel. This card may mean that your special ex was unfaithful to you, and now they are being unfaithful to them. Okay, well, let's continue with your reading. You have the King of Pentacles and also the King of Cups. I feel here an energy of a lot of love, an energy of a lot of passion, and that means that maybe you are discovering a new hobby, discovering a new activity that you really like, or in some particular cases, we are talking about meeting a new person that really interests you. If you are currently meeting someone like the King of Pentacles, that means you are meeting someone with a lot of class, a very educated person, someone who is very elegant and quite attractive to all five senses. Here, I am told that you will meet someone very attractive, or in some cases, someone who uses a very sexy fragrance or perfume. They tell me to mention any zodiac sign, but especially Capricorn and also a Virgo person. With the King of Cups, I feel that this message may mean that you think this person is out of your reach right now. However, I can feel something here that is starting to generate in a 100% casual way, and suddenly, here are two people who begin to connect in a much deeper way. If you are currently attracting a person related to the King of Cups energy, that means you are attracting someone who can melt you, so to speak, with their emotions. You are attracting someone very attentive, a very educated person, and someone who wants to pamper you, take care of you, and wants to be with you all the time. They tell me to mention the letter F and also the letter L. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Seven of Cups and also the Two of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups tells me that something very interesting is coming into your life, and it will make you regain your excitement. In fact, I feel that this card can mean that multiple options are coming into your life. Some options are positive, but unfortunately, others in this case may be negative. In this Seven of Cups, there is a cup that contains a snake, and I am interpreting that as a ghost from the past suddenly appearing, or someone who wants to bite you. Perhaps literally, but I feel that in this case, this person bites with their venom. The Two of Pentacles can mean that soon you will receive a proposal. In some cases, it could be a 100% romantic proposal, but I feel that this idea, project, or proposal comes with a half-hearted energy. Maybe someone will offer you the same as before, or perhaps someone won't meet all your expectations. The Two of Pentacles card always means that if you are not completely convinced of a decision at this moment, it is better to simply wait until you are entirely clear about taking this step forward. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Tower card and also the Nine of Swords. I feel at this precise moment that someone is having a very hard time. The Nine of Swords card speaks of a person who can't even sleep well at the moment, and the Tower card means that this person's world is collapsing at this very moment. I feel here that Taurus or a Libra person is currently completely regretting letting you go. Maybe you told this person not to leave. Maybe you insisted that they maintain your relationship, but I feel that someone didn't listen to you, and now this person has to pay the price for having destroyed the relationship they had with you. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Judgment card and also the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles makes me feel that you are a bit defensive at the moment. Maybe someone hurt you. Maybe someone upset you with some kind of comment, and I feel that this threat has now passed, or at this moment, you have healed from some kind of past wound, and it is time to trust again. It is time to trust the universe, to trust yourself again because, of course, you can have this protective energy while you recover, but once you are completely healed, you can take down the shields that allowed you to heal. With the Judgment card, I feel that at this moment, you are dealing with problematic people, people who are criticizing you, and of course, your reading tells you to ignore foolish words. Maybe you have a very critical energy at this moment, especially if it is towards yourself, and your reading tells you that it is better to replace judgment and criticism with love and compassion. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Five of Cups and also the Star card. The Star card tells me that a new hope is being reborn. In some very specific cases, we are talking about a reunion. We could also be talking about a reconciliation, especially if we are talking about Aquarius or also a Libra person. The Five of Cups denotes some kind of sadness at this moment. I feel that you are waiting for a call from someone, that you are waiting for communication from that very special person, and the Star card in this case means the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel that maybe an ego problem was separating you from your special person, but someone is reacting at this moment and soon, out of nowhere, without any waiting and without any warning, a communication or a 100% unexpected message arrives. They tell me to mention the letter C, the letter S, and also the letter I. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Three of Cups and also the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords in this case represents communication coming your way, and I feel that in this case, there is an invitation in that communication that you will receive. This Three of Cups card can signify a social event, a party, an afternoon of fun. I feel that someone wants to invite you to have a great time, especially if we are talking about Scorpio or a Pisces person. However, there is a warning here because you may be tempted to spend more than you should. You might pass by a place where there are sales, or perhaps someone will make you an offer to buy something you don't need. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Empress card and also the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is quite positive, especially from a financial point of view. Here, your reading is telling you that you will receive a golden offer or that you will soon receive an offer that is just right for you. This card may be talking about money coming into your life, but in some cases, we are also talking about a job offer. The Empress card in this case speaks of wealth, glamour, and a lot of luxury. So I feel that the universe is going to send you some extra money for you to spend on whatever you want. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the World card and also the Magician card. I feel that you are manifesting, materializing, invoking a very strong energy at this moment, and with the World card, this means that you are currently manifesting your twin flame or a very special person. The Magician card tells me that you are completely ready to manifest many energies of love and romance. The World card in this case can mean that you are about to enter a portal full of love, and of course, you will not enter alone. You will enter with a new person coming into your life, and here you too will be manifesting wealth, money, and also a lot of love. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Knight of Wands and also the Seven of Wands. I feel again that you are a very strong person, a very energetic person, and this card invites you to lose the fear of change. Maybe lately, your life has been like a roller coaster, or perhaps you have recently experienced too many changes, and your reading tells you that you have the power to take the unknown and the strength to control these changes. The Seven of Wands confirms this energy because I feel that this means you are fighting a battle, or you are currently in the middle of a war. But again, your reading tells you here that you will come out 100% victorious, especially if you are fighting to leave someone behind and especially if that person is an Aries or someone from Sagittarius. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Hierophant card and also the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups refers to you being in the midst of a transition. Maybe lately, you decided to leave a place, leave a relationship, and at this moment, you are going through a test or, metaphorically speaking, crossing a desert. The Hierophant card may mean that at this moment, this test or challenge is testing your faith, and it is the time to hold on to your faith, and it is also the right time to increase your faith. Okay, here I feel that your reading is telling you to please keep an unbreakable faith and hope. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Page of Swords and also the Three of Wands. The Page of Swords speaks to me of a call, of news. I feel that someone is going to contact you soon, and in some cases, they will propose some kind of indecent proposal. The Three of Wands means that you are on the right path at this moment, and you are about to make a decision that can change your life forever. And of course, your reading tells you that it is time to avoid distractions or temptations, especially if we are talking about people from the past, and especially if we are talking about Libra or also someone from Cancer. Well, this is your reading for today. Thank you very much for being here with me, revealing all these tarot secrets. For today, this is absolutely everything. So, as always, I invite you, if you like these readings, to click that like button, and you can also click the subscribe button on this channel. Let's wrap up your video. I hope you have an excellent day filled with success and blessings, and surely we will see each other in your next reading.